welcome back to Tea Talks. I am still your host Tani, and I have great news. European football is back, but now there's going to be a different format, with there being no second legs and all matches being played in neutral stadiums, with the Champions League being played in Portugal and the Europa League played in Germany. So let's dive right into what has happened over the past week or so of the European football being back. So we start off with the Champions League, where teams who didn't play in the second legs played in their home stadiums. Well, they finished the second legs the way they normally finish normal second legs, with the home team for that match playing in their home stadium, where Man City go through after beating Real Madrid 2-1 at the Etihad. A really shocking performance from Real defender Rafa Varane, who gifted City 2 goals. Benzema did get on the score sheet, but his goal wasn't enough to get Real Madrid through, who suffered back-to-back round of 16 exits. And this is Zinedine Zidane's first Champions League knockout tie loss. Now, I think City look like the favourites to lift the trophy. Who knows, maybe they might go on the way and lift their first ever Champions League trophy. Who knows? In other news, Juventus crashed out of the Champions League despite beating Lyon 2-1 at the Allianz Stadium. Lyon went through via away goals. I wanted either Juventus or Real Madrid to win, but as we can see, both teams went out on the same night. Now on to another shocking news. Barca survived the second leg. They beat Napoli 3-1 at the Camp Nou. It seems that whenever Barca face a second leg and the first leg is away, they seem to win because they know the second leg they can overturn anything at the Camp Nou. We saw the 6-1 against Paris Saint-Germain. They were 4-0 down in the first leg, but they eventually came back to winning 6-1 at the Camp Nou. We saw with Manchester United at the Camp Nou, they came back and they won, or they didn't come back, they just won. So it's like if they have a second leg at the Camp Nou, they seem alright. But whenever the second leg is away, we saw what happened with Liverpool last season. They go out of the Champions League. And then the last round of 16 tie played was like the most obvious one to call, as Chelsea lost to Bayern 4-1 and 7-1 on aggregates. Not much to say about this match, but we already knew that Bayern were going to destroy Chelsea, but damn, that's a big scoreline. So later today, we will see the first quarter-final, which is Atalanta face PSG. This should be an entertaining match with the Atalanta are playing, but PSG are obviously going to be the favourites to win the match. Other matches are going to be played are RB Leipzig versus Atletico Madrid tomorrow, Barcelona versus Bayern on Friday, and we'll see Man City versus Lyon on Saturday. Now on to the Europa League. They had some round of 16 ties to be played, so let's go into them. Shakhtar 3, Wolfsburg 0. Copenhagen 3, Istanbul Besiktas, whatever, I can't pronounce that name. No. Man United 2, last one, with Martial bagging his 23rd goal of the season in all competitions. Bayer Leverkusen 1, Rangers 0. Wolves 1, Olympiacos 0. Basel 1, Frankfurt 0. Inter 2, Getafe 0. And Sevilla 2, Roma 0. Now back to the quarterfinals with Inter beating Leverkusen 2-1 and Lukaku breaking the record most consecutive Europa League matches scored in, with 9, dating all the way back to 2015 in his Everton days. It just shows you that for 5 years of his life he had played in the Champions League until now. Man United beating Copenhagen 1-0 courtesy of an extra time Bruno Fernandes penalty. Yeah, it was a good performance from United, but the Copenhagen keeper was just, oh my god, he was just on fire. 13 saves in the match. Denied United 13 times. That is something, man. That is something. He played well, but we all knew United were going to go through. The manner at which they went through, not so pleasing, but the result is what counts. So Shakhtar beats Basel 4-1, and Wolves lost to Sevilla 1-0. While Jimenez missed his first ever penalty for Wolves, in the first half before Ocampos heads in late in the game to send Wolves out and Sevilla into the semi-finals. So next matches will be Sevilla vs Man United on Sunday. Time for United to get revenge for Sevilla knocking them out of the Champions League 2 seasons ago. I really hope United don't need what happened against Copenhagen to beat Sevilla. I want revenge, man. I want to see 3 goals scored by United without reply from Sevilla. And then we will see Inter vs Shakhtar on Monday. Now, a bit of transfer news that Jadon Sancho has handed in a transfer request, signing off his share of the transfer fee. So it seems likely that he is going to join United, but the fee has still not been agreed with Dortmund. Dortmund still holding up for their 120 million euro valuation of Sancho. I don't think they are going to budge. United really should just pay the money. It's a big investment, I know, but it's going to come out good for them. Really good. Tottenham have completed the signing of Pierre-Emile Højbjerg from Southampton for about £15 million. I think Tottenham's midfield is already good enough. I mean, they have Dele Alli, they have Sissoko, they have Lamela, they have Lo Celso, they have Ndombele. Their midfield is really good. I don't know why they need another midfielder. And Liverpool complete the signing of Kostas Tsimikas from Olympiacos. And that's all on the show from me, Tani. Stay safe, keep 100, stay you, and peace.